Now, Van Jones actually went on CNN today to talk about the protests that are going on for the murder of George Floyd, and he actually kind of shocked CNN and just gave a really interesting take that is not going to go well with the CNN audience and CNN in general. I'm really curious what the executives at CNN think. I don't know if they're going to sever ties with him or not, but he makes a pretty strong comment, so I want you guys to check it out. We're going to come back and talk about it.
It's not the racist white person who's in the Ku Klux Klan that we have to worry about. It's the white liberal Hillary Clinton supporter walking her dog in Central Park who would tell you right now, people like that, oh, I don't see race. Race is no big deal to me. I see us all as the same. I give to charities. But the minute she sees a black man who she does not respect, or who she has a slight thought against, she weaponized race like she had been trained by the Aryan Nation. A Klans member could not have been better trained to pick up the police and pick up her phone and tell the police it's a black man, African-American man, come get him. So even the most liberal, well-intentioned white person has a virus in his or her brain that can be activated at an instant. And so what you're seeing now is a curtain falling away.
So, of course, this is an extrapolation of Martin Luther King Jr.'s famous, letter from his time in the Birmingham jail, where he basically said that his biggest foe isn't actually the Klan, the KKK, the white racists, but it was actually the white moderates who saying, wait, whoa, hold on, just, simmer down, be patient, wait, we're going to get the change, but don't worry, we're going to wait. MLK was basically like, you are the biggest obstacle to my change. I don't have time to wait for my rights. That's not what I can do. And so you know that the KKK is your enemy, but that person is supposed to be your ally, supposed to be your friend, your helper. But instead, that person is actually, preventing the change from happening. So that's what he's extrapolating. Now, there are a lot of Hillary supporters who are like that. And that ilk in general doesn't really want to see black people succeed or win. They just use them as pawns, and they look down at them as like, this like, oh, little thing that they can just, take advantage of and, feel better on. But then they think they feel like they're helping, this people who are down. And this is kind of random, but have you ever heard Travis Scott's Pray for Love? He actually has a really interesting line in there where he says he's tired of seeing the black kids on Fox, and then he says, fuck CNN, they don't want to see us win. And I think that is just such an amazing bar because it's so fucking true. Like, CNN is not in the business, and neither are any of these liberals, by the way. Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, whoever you want to pick out of those people, they don't want black people to succeed. They want to be able to use them as pawns. They want to be able to take advantage of them. CNN wants to make money off of all of the stuff that happens from black people, so they don't want to see them win. Neither do any of these liberals. And so it's actually a really important point that needs to be made and understood. These people do not want to help black people, okay? People who want to help black people who are looking for actual change and real reforms and aren't just using black people as pawns. Like, they actually give a shit about their life, their livelihood, their experiences, and want actual change, things that will give them healthcare, etc., and actual things that will fundamentally change their livelihoods. Not things where, we'll throw them a bone, then they have to give us the vote because we're the Democratic Party. We're not going to actually do anything. We're just going to throw a mini bone to them. Then we're also going to be like, racist as fuck too. Call them call black people super predators, etc. But man, wow. I wonder how CNN feels about this. But man, Van Jones on the money there, dude.